race fans, we are back again, and we've got plenty to talk about this week. We've got some pretty killer races going on in the UK, we've got them going on in the States, and we just had an awesome day of action in Dubai, so there's a lot to get excited about. And in this video, we're going to be chatting about the graded contest we've got ahead of us at Newbury on Saturday. There's a couple really solid grade 2s, we've got a grade 3. We'll be talking about those today, but I'm staying off that grade 3 bumper because those ones, especially at this point in the season, completely all over the place. So first on tap, we've got the grade 2 Aeon Chase. A little bit of a slimmer field here than you'd normally expect, and it's been completely dominated by 2 horses. We've got Riverside Theater, who was odds on as the very solid favorite. It's about 10 to 11 throughout most of the week, and he's going to be facing off against Sir Alex Ferguson's What a Friend. If you ask me, What a Friend is probably the more talented of the 2, and it really seems to be, almost a match race. At least that's what a lot of people are thinking. I actually think that there's a great opportunity to bet against one of those 2 in the forecast market. So you can either take What a Friend, Riverside Theater, and key up the field on the bottom and see how that pans out if you're looking to bet against the other. I really think that the contrast between the 2 could really lead to one of them dropping out, possibly not even hitting the board. So it's a pretty good gamble. You could have a go, and you can expect a decent payout, especially when you get contenders like Farallon on the bottom. I think he's a great chance to get up for a piece, but the top 2 really do look heads apart here. Karen Hills will not line up, likely not anyway, so stay off. Next one up is the Game Spirit Chase. That's a grade 2 contest. This one's been all about Wolcombe Folly for the bulk of it, and he's going to flourish if the ground is a little drier than expected. The going right now is supposed to be good to soft, and if we get dry ground, I think that really plays a lot more to his strengths. Paul Nichols' Chico Paulos, I believe it's pronounced, he's hasn't really won too much, hasn't really had the greatest year, but this is sort of a drop down in class for him, and he should be able to tackle this field. Don't know if he wins, but he'll probably get a pretty encouraging race. Oiseau de Nuit hasn't exactly been winning too much, but he'll be looking to get back on track here, and he does get a weight penalty advantage on the top, so you could see him getting up, but it sort of looks Wolcombe Follies to win or lose. The Tote Sport Trophy Hurdle is a grade 3 contest, and we've just had Alan King confirm that walk-on will participate, and he's looking to pretty much blow the doors off the rest of the field here. It was up in the air whether he was actually going to run or not, but the going seems to suit him. He apparently looked really good in a workout this morning, and you know that the King Yard wouldn't line him up for this one with the festival this close if he wasn't going to at least acquit himself very well. So he's a very good bet, even on a place only. Even if you don't think he wins, there's a pretty big field here, so it's sort of up in the air, but 9 to 1 to win, that's a great price on him. So keep your eyes on Tony McCoy. He's going to get me out of here. And Solix, who's really only won in France, makes the move over here to England and is really jumping into the pool at the deep end at Newbury. And personally, I would stay off Solix. The spoiler here, if it's going to be anybody, is the sort of underwhelming contender, the Betchworth kid. If you're sort of looking to beat the favorites and you're not a big fan of Walk On, he's your horse.